Alright, so something I've been wanting for a while is a Machinist Block. I've been needing a super flat surface for like scribing in the edges of your knives. It can be really helpful if you lay down the blade. Well, this one's already forged, but you lay down the blade, you draw a scribe line against your edge, and then you know exactly where to grind to. And just for like keeping things flat, making sure everything's flat. But they're super expensive, and I didn't want to spend that. But I got a hold of this piece of glass actually. It's 12 inch by 12 inch square, 6mm glass, and it's super flat because it's glass. And the backside is kind of like stippled a little bit, so it's got a little bit of graft, but the front is completely flat, and it's got a wire insert so that it's pretty strong. So what I wanted to do is use this and see if this would work as a machinist block. But it's so thin, so I figured I'll build a little base for it with some plywood and some 2x4s. And I'll see if I can make a machinist block for $5 instead of like $100 or whatever they cost online. So I'll start by measuring up two pieces of plywood, one for the top, one for the bottom, and then I'll sandwich some 2x4s in there. And then I'll glue it on. I got some silicone adhesive. This was $2 at Home Depot, so it was the cheapest adhesive I could find there. So I'll just go from there and see how it goes. I don't have a bandsaw, so I'll be using a trusty wood saw. Alright, I'm going to be using 2x4s for the sandwich part, just to give it a bit more thickness. And I'm just going to use some scrap 2x4s I have. Most of these are pretty beat up, but it shouldn't be too bad because I've got the plywood on either side. So I'm going to cut these all down to 12 inches, and we'll go from there. Alright, time to cut. Alright, I've cut the pieces down to length, but now I have to cut it to width because it's 14 inches, it needs to be only 12, so I'll take out 2 inches from the middle one here, and then we're ready to assemble it. Okay, I've got all the pieces assembled, now ready to screw it all together. So I've got the small pieces, the pieces that have holes and everything, in the middle, so that the outside pieces are the pieces that look good. And just straighten it all up. And then we'll be ready to go. Alright, now I've got it all cleaned up. I quickly just sanded off the edges so everything was nice and flush. And I'm ready to attach the glass plate. So I'm going to use this silicone adhesive. I'm not too concerned with it being super strong. This is pretty durable stuff, but this isn't going to go through any abuse, hopefully. I'm going to try to keep it be very careful with it. So I'm just going to lay on some beads of this and then glue it on and attach it with the clamp it with the clamps.
Alright, so what happened was the hole was plugged and all the adhesive came out the back. So now I think I've got it open, so I'm going to try it again. There we go. Alright. Using this wood block because I don't have anything better to spread out the glue.
Alright, so now we've got it all clamped up and it's drying. This stuff takes about 30 minutes to set, so then I'll just leave it clamped for a while. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I'm going to do. I might paint the edges a little bit just to make it look a bit nicer, but this is basically it. This glass I got for free actually. I went to just a local glass window dealer, and this is one of their offcuts that they didn't need. And if you just ask nicely, I'm sure you can find one that you can get just a little piece of glass like this. Doesn't need to be this big, but this is just what they had, which is great. So I'll let this set up, and then I'll check how it is, and that's pretty much it. So that's my video for today. It only costs me $2.70 to do this whole thing. So yeah, that's the video for today.